Another crazy night of storms around Arizona. A wall of dust moved through, followed by sheets of rain. And we have team coverage tonight.
But first, a Fox 10 News alert tonight. A boy is in the hospital in critical condition. He is likely a teenager hurt in a shooting at an apartment complex near 7th Avenue in Southern. A woman in her 30s was also hurt, but she's expected to be okay. Neighbors tell us they heard several shots tonight.
I heard like 5 shotguns and screaming across the street, and a lot of people running to call the police and the ambulance.
Phoenix police have detained one man, but so far are not calling him a suspect. Now back to the monsoon. New storms rolling into the East Valley tonight after taking direct aim on the West Valley 24 hours ago.
And it all started with a massive dust cloud rolling up, as you can see from our South Mountain camera there. It was rolling in thick, and then came the rain. And we saw some major downpours like this one at Cave Creek and Bell Road. Some places have even seen half an inch of rain or more in just the last 24 hours. Also, for the second straight night, powerful winds picking up as well, which creates quite the mess. Fox 10 viewer Crystal shared these photos of her neighbor's tree slicing through her brick wall and falling into her backyard. And you can see that tree nearly fills the swimming pool. And while the West Valley saw some damage, the storms in the East Valley hit fast and furious tonight.
Flooding roads and neighborhoods in a hurry. Fox 10 Stephanie Bennett joins us live with more. So Steph, what's it look like now where you are?
Yeah, Brian and Christina, it was just a huge downpour, and all of a sudden as well. And like we keep talking about, it is flash flooding, of course. So it came in and flooded really quickly. And the thing is, this is only really the start of a long weekend ahead. Potentially more rains is expected into tonight, into early tomorrow morning, and then also across much of tomorrow and possibly Sunday as well. Now, we focus mainly on Queen Creek and Gilbert today. That's kind of the areas that got hardest hit this evening. We saw a lot of storm clouds rolling in, and then it just dumped all of a sudden there, especially in those low-lying areas in neighborhoods and streets. Those quickly flooded as well. And stations around the areas, fire stations that is, they are offering free sandbags for residents to get ahead of the storms that are coming.
Not everybody has a wash right across the street.
Dark and ominous storm clouds rolled into Queen Creek this evening. Troy Young was busy setting up this dam in front of his fiance's house before the rain hit.
Because right across the street is a wash, and it comes right up and hits the wall, and then we're on both sides, so we're in a little moat here.
The National Weather Service says the town saw more than an inch of rain, which quickly accumulated into much more in low-lying areas. It was enough to flood streets, parking lots, and block drains. More storms are expected over the weekend, with monsoon season lasting another few weeks. It can also be one of the busiest times for emergency service crews.
If you find yourself driving and you can't see, pull over to the side of the road, stop, turn your hazards on, and just wait. And if you find yourself coming up to a road that's flooded, turn around. So it only takes 6 inches of rushing water to sweep your car right off the road.
Over in Gilbert, residents turned this rainy day into a fun after-school activity. Flooded neighborhoods and greenways soon turned into water parks for swimming, kayaking, and even fishing. Some spots had more than 2 feet of water on the ground.
We were coming back, we saw all this water flooded, so over there. Let's just go swim in it.
Brought a little rowboat and a little boogie board.
When we came back, we saw everyone playing, and she's like, "Mom, can we please play in it?" And I said, "Well, I don't want to swim in it, but we can get the kayaks out."
Yeah, and a little bit more rain is starting to trickle down right now. Now, the predictable thing about monsoons is they're unpredictable, of course. So officials say it's best to be prepared ahead of time. Have a go bag maybe ready in case things get worse. You have to evacuate your house, or just a good idea to have it all in one spot. That includes medications, a flashlight, batteries for that, things like a can opener, and non-perishable foods, water, all sorts of things. And also, don't forget about your furry friends, too. Make sure that they are prepared as well. Reporting live tonight, Stephanie Bennett, Fox 10 News.